how'd it feel to have your first home game? I mean, as far as official home game, I guess.
Oh, it was great. I mean, we have some of the best fans in the country. I mean, another opportunity to come out and get better in front of these guys, and an opportunity to play our game and kind of show everybody what we're doing, and then it was great to get a win.
How do you think Nick played?
Nick's phenomenal. Oh my God, the dude was incredible tonight. Grabbing rebounds, he was on the floor, he was talking, he was dunking everything, making free throws. The dude played phenomenally tonight.
You call him a dude there twice. What does dude mean?
The guy. Sorry, Nick.
No, that's fine.
He just plays so hard, and a lot of the stuff that he does goes unnoticed, I think, and he's another guy that communicates a lot, and he does a lot of the small things for us, like whether it's picking guys up off the court or it's blocking a shot or getting a finger on a ball or something like that. A lot of that stuff goes unnoticed.
And the Eastern coach said that if Nick plays like this consistently, you guys will win the national championship. How does that play on your mind?
That's a really far ways away, so I'm not looking too far ahead. But no, if Nick plays like this, I think we'll be fine.
You have a unique perspective of maybe being in EKU shoes a little bit, as far as being the underdog coming in playing at a big school. Is there anything you share with the guys about that perspective maybe?
Yeah, no, I actually said it today when we were getting ready to come out for starting lineup. I was like, listen, like, I've been in those shoes. I've been in that spot where you're the underdog. You're a team that comes in where everybody thinks you're going to get smacked. And when I was at Bucknell, we played a lot of teams really, really close. And I just told everybody, like, anything can happen. This is a game where if we have defensive lapses and they make shots, like, they can go on runs and they can really catch up. So I just told everybody, we got to stay locked in, 1 through 13 on the bench. So.
How different is it for a player in high school or AAU? He's the star. Most of you guys were the big star, and here it's a team concept. It's everybody's a star, and one guy can't just.
Yeah.
How difficult can that be?
I think it can be difficult, but I think Coach kind of does a really, really good job of nipping that in the butt when everybody gets here. Like, all that stuff's over with. Nobody cares about what you did in high school. Nobody cares about McDonald's All-American, all that stuff. Like, when you come here, you're a Kentucky basketball player, and then when you leave, you're whatever you're going to be.
How does he nip it in the bud, as you say?
Just nips the egos. Like, he just tells everybody, like, it doesn't matter. Like, all that stuff is in the past. Like, when you're here, and that's, like, what you're focusing on. And we're trying to win games here. So anything you did in the past is gone.
How easy is that to accept for a player that, you're no longer such a hot shot?
I mean, when I got here, all the things that I did at Bucknell, we won back-to-back championships. Like, that stuff doesn't matter. But for me, it matters. Like, I know what I can bring to the table coming from that. I think these guys do the same thing, where they come in from such a high level and a high profile, and they bring that here.
Nate, Eastern's coach said that if Nick plays the way he did tonight, you're going to win the national championship. Is he really that much of an X factor for you guys?
I was just saying to Jerry, I'm not looking too far ahead in terms of games, but I think if Nick plays the way he did tonight, and he has such a high motor and he plays like that, I think we'll be fine.
Thanks.
No problem.
Has this been a version of Nick you've seen since you got here? I mean, for us who have watched him in the past, he maybe has a few games like this and goes away, but it seems like he's more consistent now than maybe has been.
Yeah, I think for him it was just a lot. I mean, I didn't know him the last 2 years, but when I first got here, everybody was talking about confidence with him, and the dude's playing through the roof right now, and his confidence is really high. He's making shots, he's making free throws, he's blocking shots. He does a lot of big things for us. He does a lot of the small things too. Like I was saying earlier, like, he gets a hand in the passing lane, or he'll get a finger on the ball, block a shot, or just sprints the floor and opens it up for everybody else. So if he plays like that, I think, like I said, I think we'll be fine.